There's something about parenting teens that almost nobody comes right out and says, and that is parenting is about the parents, not about the kids. Sorry, it may not be what some of you want to hear, but it's the truth. It's real. Parenting is about the parents because we can never control the person in front of us. We can do things differently and speak differently and change our attitude about some things, and that may impact the people in front of us if we're skillful at it. But if you think that the problem is only with your child, things aren't going to change much at all. You know, when those babies are first born, yes, it's all about them. It has to be about them. It's about survival and protection. So we do, and we care for them, and we check those diapers, and we make sure that they're sleeping and eating right. But as they start to grow up and they have language and they're processing concepts and feelings, that's when we have to start changing a little bit. It's no longer about just doing for them. It's being with them and being effective teachers. The only way we can be effective teachers is if we take a look at ourselves. We have to know where we came from, what kind of baggage we brought with us, what kind of beliefs we brought with us about what it was like to grow up with our parents. Are we doing the same thing? Are we doing the opposite? All of that impacts how we talk to our teens and help them get ready for life. Parenting is about the parents. So here's the thing. When I talk to you about this, what kind of reaction does that get in you? I know for me, when I first started to wake up about these things, when my son was in a lot of trouble, at first there was some resistance. You know, change is really, really difficult. I'm not going to whitewash that. First, getting to awareness is one thing, and then doing something with it is completely different and takes even more energy and more intention and commitment. Sorry if I'm making this sound so heavy, but that's the reality of it. So I felt this resistance, like, oh my gosh, I got to keep working on myself. Why can't he just do it? And I've done the best that I could, and I did. And you are doing the best that you can. Sometimes there's a better way, a more effective way. And I know how committed you are to giving your children the best opportunities for not only a successful life, whatever that means to you, but a satisfying life, one with joy and loving relationships and high self-worth. So if that's going to happen, then our kids need to be getting some different messages from us. It isn't only about setting rules, because rules change, rules are broken, punishments come when the rules are broken, and all our kids learn is cause and punishment. I did something wrong, I'm going to be punished. How do we help them learn to do better the next time? We model that by our actions. We model that in the way that we speak to them. In order for them to have healthy relationships, they have to know what that sounds like. If we're not already doing that, if we're not comfortable with ourselves, if we're having trouble communicating with our partner, they see it, they hear it, they take it all in. So that's the whole concept of parenting being about the parents. If you are ready to take a look at this, please send me a message. I am here for you to help you take that first step into diving what the possibilities are, what could be different. So remember, what's one thing that you can do about you to help improve things now? Drop me a comment or a message. Let me know. I would love to be part of your journey.